Hi everyone, this is Trang with RunAwayRice. Today we're making caramel apples. I love this sweet treat around this time of the year, but really wanted to do something other than the traditional candy and cookie toppings. So I'm doing a twist on the classic and I'm calling these my Asian-inspired caramel apples. For most Asians, our sweets are typically fruits because of the abundance and variety, so that's what I'm using for my Asian-inspired version. The ingredients for my Asian-inspired caramel apples are 5 medium organic Granny Smith apples. I like the Granny Smiths the best for making caramel apples. The tartness of the apples is a delicious contrast to the sweetness of the caramel and dried fruit. Also, organic apples are not coated with wax. 1 14-ounce bag of caramels. This is approximately 50 pieces of candy. Assorted dried fruit bits. I'm using kumquat, guava, pineapple, mango, coconut. My candy of choice is sesame and peanut. We'll also need 5 disposable chopsticks. Start by removing the stems and washing the apples. If you don't have organic apples and buy the ones with waxy skins, quickly dip each apple in a bowl of hot water to remove the wax. Then wash the apples in cool water. Dry the apples and refrigerate for 1 hour. Next, take a disposable chopstick and insert 1 stick down the center along the core. Now, before we start on the caramel, let's prep our workspace with a few items. First, lay out the topping combinations. Since we'll be rolling the apples into the fruit bits, it's best to put the toppings into small plates. Once the caramel is melted, we won't have much time to work with it as the caramel hardens very quickly. Take a piece of wax paper or parchment paper and lay it over a flat surface, such as a cutting board or large plate. After we dip and roll the apples, this is where we'll place them to allow them to set. Now to make the caramel. Place the caramels in a glass bowl. Microwave on high for 2 minutes. Then give it a quick stir. Then microwave on high for another 1 minute. At this point, the caramel should be completely melted and smooth. Now, take one of the apples by the stem and dip it into the caramel mixture. Quickly swirl it around, making sure the apple is evenly coated. Tilting our bowl helps to coat the apple evenly. Remove the apple from the caramel and allow the excess to drip off, or use a spoon and scrape off the excess. Now quickly dip your apple in the dried fruit. If the fruit doesn't stick when rolling, use your hands to press the dried fruit onto the apple. Remember, we have to work quickly. Once the caramel is hardened, the fruit will not stick to it. After rolling in the toppings, place the apple on the wax paper. Allow the apples to harden for 20 minutes before serving. My fruit combinations are kumquat and mango, sesame candy and pineapple, guava and coconut. This is Trang with RunAwayRice. I hope you've enjoyed this recipe for Asian-inspired caramel apples. Share with me your Asian-inspired caramel apple combinations. You can post your comments below. You can also find me on Facebook. My page name is The RunAwayRice. Please feel free to post your comments here too. I'm working on dishes for the holidays, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If there's a dish you'd like to learn how to make, let me know. Thanks for tuning in.